Hello, welcome in, welcome. Man, have I been busy since I last saw you. I have been grinding like a grindy person on a grindy day with a bit of overcast grinding. Yep, I have been going at it. Not much has changed up here, to be fair. I've been harvesting like I'm a farmer. Everything that I've been doing has pretty much been involved with the Nether and down below. Now, let's find our... There we are. Right, so let's go and show you what progress we've made. Let's nom on a baked potato quick. Get our health up. So down here, I've been culling my animals because I'm wanting to get some decent food going. Baked potatoes are good, but they're just basic, aren't they? So I've been getting some... here we go. I'll show you these in a minute. So I've been getting some decent food going with my flame bow, which we can show you just there. I'm breaking 1, power 1 and flame. Come from our little mob farm just over there. So yeah, I've just been getting some animals cooked. They're up in the chests at the moment. But this is where I've been working. This here has taken me hours. And when I say hours, I mean hours. Look, this dude, he's not even completed yet. That's how I gave up. Him trying to get fortune, right? This is what I wanted, the Fortune 3 book. I had to do 2 days of breaking this and replacing it before this dude gave me my Fortune 3 book. It was insane. And this was the first one I gave up. I didn't care how much it cost me at this point. I just wanted it. I've got lanterns for days. I've got some bookcases for days. A little bit of glass. But we've also got a looting 2 book for 3 emeralds. So that's pretty awesome. I'm liking that. We just got to do a little bit more trading with him to get him up to master. We've got a couple of farmers now. These dudes are both masters because they are my emerald machines. But I wanted to show you these guys. We can now get some diamond tools. Look at this. Shiny. They're not the best. I'm going to say they're not the best. But they will start us on our road. This guy will give me axe and sword. Bane of Arthropods is a bit pants. But it's a start. It's what we're needing. This is a start. Now, today's episode is going to involve these boys. These boys. We are going to make ourselves a little iron golem farm. It's not going to be the prettiest. It's not going to be the most efficient. But it will start getting us iron, which we are in desperate need of now. We need to start getting iron for things like anvils, so I can use this guy's fortune book and go and get all of our saplings from all the other biomes. That is the most important thing right now, is we need fortune. Also, that might help with the melons and other such like that. And also looting. This dude now obviously does our looting book. So that will help when we go killing in the pigment farm that we done last episode to get more gold, which is absolutely awesome. So this is a game changer. Now we have the fortune dude. We now need to get iron. I'm sorry to tell you, dude, but yeah, we're going to kill a lot of your cousins. A lot. What's your problem? What are you pushing me for? We're going to kill a lot of your cousins. Speak to Trevor. I'll speak to Trevor. He's my agent. He'll tell you. So yes, that is what we're going to do. And I think if I can make my way out of here without any of them following me, I think we're going to go out from here to make it easy to transport these dudes. I think we're going to go out of here, maybe out of over here somewhere, and we're going to build the farm here. We're going to build the first platform for the villagers' beds and the zombie a bit lower down, and then we're going to build the chamber that these dudes, or the platform these dudes spawn on, just above the zombie, and then just below that, we need to figure out where he is, but just below that we're going to then build the killing chamber for these dudes. And as we only have 1 bucket or 2 buckets of lava, in fact, we have 2 buckets of lava, what we are going to do is kill them with a campfire. So we need to get some soul sand because we're going to use a soul sand fire. As I understand it, I need to check my facts, but as I understand it, the soul sand campfire does more damage than the regular campfire does. Now I think, yes, I've got 8, so we've got enough to make ourselves our soul sand campfire. And then later on, once we kill the ender dragon and the wither boss a few times, we get more buckets of lava. We can then come back and upgrade our farm. But enough chit chat. We are needing to start building. Now I have been grinding a little bit. Stuck on the tree. We have got a whole load of oak, and we've got a little bit of cobble. Now I've dismantled our cobblestone generator for now, and our bucket of lava is here just in case. And we will build a more automated one once we've got this done. Maybe next episode we'll start with the automation. We'll start with the cobblestone generator, and we'll build that down there somewhere, I think. But for now, let us get started on building our platform. Alright, so part of our build, to get our villagers up into where the beds are going to be, we're going to need to make a little bubble vator. Now, obviously we don't have ocean that we can go pillage a little bit of kelp out of. We have nothing. So as per anything in Skyblock, absolutely anything, we've got to try and find a way of farming it and creating it. Now, this 2 deep 2x2 little well that we've got here, if we bone meal this, and then if we chop it all up, we get 4 of our seagrass. Okay, now what we need to do here is just put it in and it makes kelp. Boom, advance and made, crazy kelp. So we now get kelp, which we can also utilize when we are making bubble vators. So we can now start really getting around a lot quicker with our kelp. Now we haven't really got enough soul sand to start bubble vating everything, because, you know, we do need to be a little bit more conscious about what we use and how we use it. But that is awesome. We have kelp. We have a way of making bubble vators without making every single source or every single block a water source, which is awesome. So now we have that. Let's go down and actually start building. I thought I'd just quickly share you this little bit of knowledge of how to get kelp. Okay, so we have got to the point where we've got our beds in, and we'll take these blocks out from underneath the beds in a little bit. We've got a composter here, which is what we're going to sit the zombie in, and we're hoping that when it goes to nighttime, where's the sun? Dead above me. Yes. Ages to go. When the sun goes down and it's nighttime, I'm hoping this is far enough away to start spawning some mobs. And I'm wanting a zombie, and I'm hoping the zombie will then come along trying to track me. I'm going to take these blocks out, or block his path from getting here. And then this trapdoor, when I stand this side of a trapdoor, they can't see that as a full block, and they will try, or he will try and get in here to try and get me. So he will sort of step up over this block to get in. So when that happens, I'm going to bang a slab just above here, just in this little spot here, just a bit like this. Which will then stop him from being able to jump back out of the composter. And that will then be our zombie in situ. Then what I'm going to do is get the villagers up. I'm going to use beds as a lure to get them up here. And then they'll track and find these beds and then come up themselves. Take this block out for the bit. And then basically that's the lury bit done. Then I just go above here and I build the spawning platform. That's where they will spawn in iron golems and they will spawn on the water, and then it will push them down. And then after that, it's just a case of trying to figure out where they disappear down into the void to know where I pillar out to start building the killing chamber. But until that happens, or well, nighttime happens, I can't actually do anything more until the zombie comes to play. Let's remove these while we're sitting here waiting. And we can remove the slabs. Try not to break the beds. Like that. And we can remove that one and that one. Perfect. Right, so we'll leave this one in place so that the villagers have somewhere to walk into, and so that they can come up and grab beds. I'm gonna do that after I've got the zombie, because I want to be able to use this as an in and out whilst I'm trying to get this zombie in. And then once these guys are in, I'll just come back in and I'll block this up so that they can't get back out again. What we can do while we are here is just place some carpet on the top, like so. That way it stops them being a spawnable area for any mobs to be in. I would have liked to have put some lamps down here, but let's chuck some carpet here just in case. And our sun's going down, so I will keep recording so that hopefully we will see a zombie come in and be friendly to us and just jump in our little composter. So I will come back once we get some action going.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
Alright, so as you saw in that last little clip, I had some troubles getting my zombie in. It wouldn't work the way that I wanted to with the little sort of outspurt, get them to spawn on there. I think it's because I was too close to this. So I completely changed my tactic in thinking, well, okay then, what I'll do is I will modify this, hence my little build down there, that's half of what was there, and then I'll kill everything until I get a zombie that's holding something. And I did that. I got him all the way up here. It was a pain to get them through here, got them up here, and yeah, you saw the rest. It killed me. So now we've got him in. That took me way longer. That actually took me about an hour and a half just to get the zombie in. Just to get the zombie. That hurts. Just telling myself that hurts. Right, next we need to get the villagers in. So let us get started on that. Now I don't want golems to spawn here. This is something that I didn't anticipate. We should be okay, but let's go and see if we can get a villager up here. Now we've got a couple, and I'm going to use the bed to entice them out. So I don't want any of the ones that have got professions. I want this dude here. If I get this one and then I place his bed here, he should, there he comes, kick his friend out of bed. All right, so now we close that back up behind us and get his bed, put it up here, and he should track up to here with it. Okay, and that's all I could be bothered to grind for replacement. Let's get that there. Let's get his bed, and if I can squeeze past him and put his bed there. Great. Okay, and now we just give him little nudges. No, nudges. There we go. Right, let's follow him up and see what he's done. Alright, do you see the... There you go, you see the beds, didn't you? Nice. Well done, buddy. Well done. Now I've got to go and get a couple of your friends. So, let's go back down and try that little tactic again. It's best when it's done at night, because obviously they're all in bed. I can kind of tease them up with their bed. Come on, dude. Let's go. I feel sorry for Trevor. He is getting a right beating, isn't it? I'm sorry, Trevor. I am sorry. Okay, so let's break your bed. My bad. I'm sorry. Nothing personal or anything. Can you squeeze past me? No, you can't. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's put this one back here. Back here. Okay. Push you in. Beautiful. Follow him up. He likes a bed. And he's in. Love that. Right. Can we get one more without all of this going terribly, terribly wrong? What's the chances, guys? What's the chances I can actually get 3 for 3 without it all going wrong? Right. Come on, dude. Just put your bed down here. Don't kick Trevor out of bed. Oh. It's alright, Trevor, you got spared on this one, my dude. You got spared. Love that. Right, let's break your bed. Up here we go. And boom. And here he comes. Let's get one at a time. For the little ones. Alright, let's break your bed. I'm terribly sorry. I'm not really. I want you up the top. Go on, off you go. And whoop, up you go. Right. And he likes a bed too. We have a winner. Boom. You is all in there now. Let's chuck that there. We do need to get up to place the carpet. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, now this is what I thought was going to happen. Was an iron golem spawning on this little platform that we've created. So we're going to need to slab this. This will all come out eventually once I finish doing what I need to do. So let me go up here like this. Perfect. And there's my 2 bits of carpet. Perfect. Now I'm just going to break this one. Come on, break. There we go. Alright, so all my friends are now in place. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Take this one away and replace that one for the minute. Okay, so they are all in place. Oh, take this one away. Perfect. Okay, so next, I can take this out to be fair. Next, I need to build the platform in which the golems will spawn. He's a bit broken. He's supposed to spawn in there, but he didn't. He decided to spawn there. So I now need to build this platform where... Oh, there's one up there, look. Nice. Well, at least we know it's working, if nothing else. So yeah, I just need to build this platform up there. Because of my wee accident, I'm thinking I'm going to build it out of wood. Just to sort of have it that it's... I've got enough material, I think, is kind of where I'm aiming for. I can now remove this stuff. In fact, I'll do that off camera. You don't need to see me break a load of blocks. What we do need to do is remove this, because this was spawning extra death, and I don't think we need to add to our deaths. Have this. It's all out. Go. Right. Okay. Yeah, look at him standing up there proud. Right, so we need to make a whole bunch of them. We need a whole bunch of these, because we need to make fences. Not sure how many, but I think that might do. We'll make one of them while we're at it as well. These beds are going to get recycled. We're going to put them back into that little breedery thing that we've got going on there. And we'll grab a bucket of water in some mementos. Oh, look. He's offering him a poppy. Oh, that's cute. I'm sorry you're going to die. Right. I will come back once we've got a little bit of a platform going and explain to you exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to go and get a bucket. Okay, so you can now see this is now functioning. This is now a functioning farm. Functioning farm. Lots of going on there. What we now need to do is ascertain the coordinates at which he falls, which is in that very corner. So what we're going to do is just pillar out here just a little bit, just so I can see roughly what the coordinate is. He's going to land on my block. No, he's not. Fabulous. Right, so F3, let's bring that up. So it's about 46 and it's going to be about 20. So that's 19. Yeah, so it's going to be about 20, isn't it? Right. Okay, so 40, 45. So 45, 40, 45. Yeah, 45, 20, minus 20. 45 minus 20. Right. Let's backtrack. 45 minus 20. Just so I don't forget it. Let's turn off our debug screen for a minute. We don't need it. Chuck them into the void because, you know, we've got so much cobblestone we can waste. Sorry, lads. Welcome to your new home. Right. Okay. So now it's a case of building a killing chamber. I think I will take all of this down at another time. Again, you guys don't need to see me just breaking blocks. And we certainly don't need it anymore because we now have the dudes up there. So this let's get our debug screen up again. So that's 19, that's 20. So this one's 20 and we need to go out to about 45. But I want to make it a little higher. So let's go out 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, 30. Let's go a little bit further. Okay. That's just a bit further. Alright, so I have done the killing chamber, as you can see, and there is a soul sand campfire in there. I've placed one bucket of water, I just needed another one. And we are going to need to deal with these golems that are out here at some point. We'll figure out something a bit more permanent for these guys. Oh, he has landed outside of our chamber. What has happened there, do we think? Alright, let's chuck this one in here. I'm hoping that now should push people on. No, because that's pushing into that, and that's pushing into that. So maybe we need some more water. Let's push him off, because we don't want him interfering with anything. So off you go, laddie. Right, so they're all starting to take damage. This is what we're after. This is perfect. Right, so that one's pushing in. And that one obviously isn't, because this dude's staring at the wall like he's been told off by his teacher. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, and then that one pushes into that corner. Yeah, so we need one more bucket of water. Let's go and grab that. And you just saw with me, whilst we were looking, that golem just landed right on that corner. What a royal pain. Okay, right, we'll go and sort that out now then. We'll get our last bucket of water that's needed. And then we can look at fixing that. I think we just build the wall out just a little bit further and then take down that inner wall. It's a shame because that's a nice 5x5, which would have been ideal for what we needed, but we can't have them spawning outside of the killing chamber. So what we'll do is we'll just run this over, get some more of these, get rid of this one, and we'll get rid of this one, and we shall build out our wall. Should we come out this way a little bit further? That might make sense if we come out this way. This is the edge, so like that. This one here can go. Do something a bit like this. And then put that there, and oh, that's not the wall, that's the edge. Okay, no problem. So this is what happens when you build things trial and error and hope that you've got it some way sort of right, and sometimes you just don't, and that's fine. It's all a learning curve. All at the end of this is a learning curve. So we'll push these over. Try not to hit any of the golems, because they, strangely enough, don't appreciate getting a smack in the face. Oh, and I've done it here as well, look. Okay. So, can we reach? Not quite. Okay. Right. This one off. And build up there like that. We don't want that. Get rid of it. And then up we go. And then we need to take these ones out. And these ones. And again, try not to hit any of the golems, because again, they don't appreciate getting smacked in the face. Move that across here. Pick this. Was it? Yeah, that one. And put that one over here. Now that should push everybody over to our campfire. So we'll just stand here and we'll just watch death for a second. Okay, so we've managed to build managed somehow to put in an infinite water source. So what we'll do is we're going to chuck that there. Chuck that there. Put water on the top. And that should make it flow inwards like so. Now our problem is this one here. And they do get kicked out every now and again, but they kind of, I don't know, they just kind of bounce around a little bit, don't they? I think what we need to do is just see how this goes, see how much loss we get, and then consider redoing this whole section. Now, if I show you the collection that I've created here, just a hopper. I had enough iron. Well, I've got enough iron. I've been killing these idiots. I've got enough to make a hopper there, and this here. There's all my stuff. Look at that. Let's be honest. That's working perfectly fine for me. I'm alright with that. Look how much iron we've got coming in already, and that's just in the last 5 minutes or so whilst we've been testing and putting things in place. He's still dying. Let's watch what happens to his iron and see if it actually carries it down. Right, he dies and his iron went straight in. Okay, so I'm alright with that. I am alright with that for now. Here comes another one. Straight down, pushed onto the campfire. And he's got nowhere to go. Yes, this is what we're wanting. Yes. Alright, so we'll call that an episode there. I've got some AFKing to do to get me some iron. Get a load of iron. I am mostly happy with this farm. This killing chamber is going to take a little bit of finessing. But I think with a little tweaking here and there, which I'll do off camera, I'll get the water just right. With a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of this and of that, I think we can get this farm actually producing really well. Now we've got more iron, I can make more hoppers, which makes it a little bit more sort of easy to make a killing chamber really. And then when we get magma blocks and whatnot, we can actually start ramping up this farm really well. But for now, guys, I think with all the sorts of pain going on that no amount of paracetamol is going to help, I'm going to call it there. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys have an incredible day with whatever you're doing. And I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.